Minnesota Vikings fans are still buzzing about JJ McCarthy's NFL preseason debut versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Because why wouldn't you be? The guy was absolutely sensational in his debut. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 long throws, and he also scrambled a couple of times, eluded some pressure, and was very accurate. So JJ McCarthy, there's no reason not to be excited about what he showed in his first preseason game. Not to overreact to anything, but at the same time, you've got to react to what you saw, and what we saw in his debut was absolutely sensational stuff. So I'm going to break down his 2 best throws in his NFL debut. But first, these throws, this podcast is presented by Hokeland Farm. Contact Hokeland Farm at 952-491-1541 and get the best rotationally grazed 100% grass-fed beef. This beef is sold in quarters and halves, and they have custom sample packs so you can try before you buy. Contact Hokeland Farm at 952-491-1541 and get 20% off your first order by mentioning the Minnesota Tim podcast. That's 952-491-1541. Okay, so let's break down some of JJ McCarthy's throws versus the Las Vegas Raiders. These are my 2 favorite throws of the day, and I got video to provide context, and I'm going to explain it all. Here's the second best throw, in my opinion, versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the second angle from the front. So let me explain to you why this is my favorite throw. Not my favorite throw, my second favorite throw. My favorite throw is coming up later. The reason why this is one of my favorite throws is because of the anticipation that it took to throw this throw, to attempt this throw, whatever you want to call it. And he hits the guy on a dime. He literally handed the ball off to Tristan Jackson 50 yards down the field. And let me explain what I mean with the anticipation. I'm a big anticipatory throw guy. I love anticipation. Anticipation in life. I love anticipating green lights. You know, when the light's red, I like to look at the other lights so I can anticipate when it's green. I know it's only a half-second boost, but hey, I like to do it. I'm an anticipatory guy. I love analyzing anticipation. And I think that's what makes great NFL quarterbacks. Guys that cannot anticipate are quarterbacks that struggle to find success in the NFL because they can't see the play before the play happens. Anticipatory throws are all about seeing the play before it actually happens. And McCarthy does a tremendous job of anticipating what the cornerback is going to do on this play. And he also anticipates just how fast and how far Tristan Jackson's going to go before he turns around for the ball. So let me replay the video and pause so I can explain where he anticipates. Okay. Drops back to throw. Little play action. No, play action. All right. Right here is about to throw the ball. Tristan Jackson isn't even to the 30-yard line. He's already made the decision to throw the ball. And if you're following my mouse, the quarterback is right here. Tristan Jackson is not open right now. He's covered. And it's not like he's wide open. No. This is not a pass a quarterback would attempt if they were not anticipating the throw. This is all 100% anticipation on where the receiver is going to be and where the corner is going to go. Because this is where he's throwing the ball. Okay? Yep. it pauses and goes backwards for some reason. But look at him. That's where he threw the ball. And Tristan Jackson is not open. So that's what I love about this throw. Everyone talks about how accurate it was, and that was sensational. Everyone talks about the arm strength from JJ McCarthy on this play, and that was awesome. But the reason why I love this play the most is he shows that he can anticipate long throws in the NFL and do it accurately. Dime. Dropped a dime. That was one of my favorite throws of his opening day. So, JJ McCarthy, something that really surprised me in his debut was how much of a gunslinger he was. That guy just ripped it. And I loved it. It was so cool. So that's my favorite throw. Going to my second favorite throw. Well, no, sorry. That was my second favorite throw. Now going to my favorite throw of the day. And this has a little commentary on it because a former quarterback, Chase Daniel, broke this play down. So you can enjoy the context of a quarterback analyzing this play from Minnesota Vikings rookie JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy had a really good game. This is like his fourth throw, and he's just staring down the barrel, two guys adding on. Like, that is not a good feeling when you are throwing and you're just going to sit in there and take an absolute hit like that. Let's run at full speed. Two guys are adding on, but watch the throw. Perfect throw. See it from the other view. Look at this. This is not a good feeling. Okay, 56, adding through. Running back's got to take one. That is called courage in the pocket. That is not a good feeling. He gets absolutely smoked, but a completion.
And not just a completion, another dime to a Minnesota Vikings wide receiver. Is that Lucky Jackson? I don't know, number 8, but doesn't matter. What a throw by JJ McCarthy. These are the kind of throws, these two throws that I highlighted, are the two throws that make an NFL starting quarterback an NFL starting quarterback and NFL backups. So many guys in the league would have crumbled in both of those moments, especially that second one with a pass rusher gearing up to knock McCarthy down. And it's not like he threw the ball, there's a second to brace himself and, he took a hit then. No, he literally threw the ball and got hit right after he threw the ball. That was as bang, bang play as you can get. That was Mike Breen, bang, right after he threw the ball. So JJ McCarthy impressed the world with his throws, got the recognition from former quarterbacks like Chase Daniel to break it down and analyze why these throws were so good. And he showed such gunslinger, anticipatory mentality and toughness that I am more excited about JJ McCarthy than I have ever been for the Minnesota Vikings. It's fun. It's exciting, and I cannot wait until he takes the field next preseason game, the following preseason game, and eventually when he becomes the Minnesota Vikings starter. Because as I saw, as someone else put it, he was making these anticipatory throws to Tristan Jackson, Lucky Jackson, Trent Sherfield Sr. Wait until he's making these throws to Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and TJ Hawkinson. Jalen Naylor. It's exciting, exciting stuff.